Okay, we have here a Capricorn or an Aquarius is significant. Somebody whose birthday is in January. And they're trying to sabotage something that is going to happen for you. Spiritual court is now in session. All right, so let's put this right here. All right, so let's keep going. Let's see what is it that they're trying to sabotage here. All right, Holy Spirit, clarify. What is this person trying to sabotage for the collective? You about to level up. You see this? You about to level up. Let me make sure y'all can see that. Right here. Wealth, business, leadership, security, discipline, abundance, prosperity. All right. You about to get some type of prosperity, some type of abundance. Bottom of the deck. They want you to be in this energy of like not seeing it coming. You see the blindfolds? You see how it says here deadlock? This is you right here being stuck. All right. This is stagnant energy. They're trying to delay this shit as much as they can. So they could be doing spell work. This King of Pentacles, this money that's going to be coming to you is gonna level you up. Okay, you could be a king or a queen, take it how it resonates for whoever's watching, but it's going to level you up. You are going to be financially stable. You are going to be on another tax bracket, okay, another frequency, another timeline. Like, listen, this is going to change your life. And this particular Capricorn or Aquarius is trying to do this. For some of y'all, you could be the Capricorn or the Aquarius, and this is just letting you know that they are trying to sabotage this for you. All right, but this is what's happening for the collective. This money is going to change your life. It's going to change your status, your everything, and they're trying to stop it. Okay, we already know this. All right, so there's nothing new. Let's see what else, Holy Spirit. Okay, this abundance is your inheritance. This is whatever they stole from you that your loved one left to you. You know, it's going to change your life. Look, plot twist. I'm telling you, plot twist. We have here a friend of the family. So this has been coming out a lot lately about a sibling's friend that you know, a female. The other one came out that it was a male. So definitely a friend of the family is significant. Tell me about this plot twist, Holy Spirit. There is going to be something about... Wow, look at this. There's going to be something about them getting an insurance policy out on you, someone in your family, and then it says that the whole family is going to see their true colors. So right now, people, they don't believe you. Like I said yesterday, the song is popping up in my head again. Who can I run to when I need love? Okay, it don't sound like that. It sounds way better. But who can I run to? Like, you couldn't run to anybody when you was going through that particular cycle, when you was like, yo, like, you know, they're doing this to me, and nobody believed you. Nobody believed that you got information about them getting an insurance policy out on you. You know, maybe information, maybe you got it through a reading, you know, like maybe your intuition, you've been getting dream messages, so you couldn't prove it or something, and just nobody believed you at the time. Now it's gonna be a plot twist where everybody's gonna see the truth. All right, whoever did not believe you when you was feeling like you couldn't run to nobody, you had to, that was for a reason, okay? Because you had to run to God, okay? That's what Spirit wanted me to say right now. You had to run to God, okay? It was to get you closer to God and to your spirit team, all right? I could relate. That definitely got me closer to God, and we just have to rely on God and trust. And that's what I've been doing ever since, just trusting. I completely surrendered, and I just trust that this is going to work out exactly how it's supposed to. You know, justice will be served because I didn't do anything. Just like y'all, you know, they left me something. Someone that I love left me something, and, you know, here we are. So we didn't do nothing, okay? So we're going to get what we deserve, and the truth is going to come out, and the whole family is going to see who this fucking demon really was the whole time. All right? They got a whole insurance policy out on you. So that's going to definitely show them the intentions of this person. All right? That they was already plotting on your death. Unbelievable. A tax preparer is significant. We have witness intimidation. A Catholic priest is involved. Okay, let's keep going. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Someone who has a grown child or grown children is involved. I could be talking to you, and this is like telling you that one of your children or your children is involved in this. Okay, you're grown, like it's a grown child. All right, somebody's first name, middle name, last name has a Y in it. Okay, tell me more, Holy Spirit. An active duty Marine is involved. Someone has a black SUV. A maintenance man is involved. These people feel like they have nothing to lose. Okay, they have nothing to lose, so they're willing to do what they gotta do. And they're gonna lose their freedom. They're gonna lose everything. Let's see. Tell me more. Somebody who was born between 1946 and 1964. This could be you. This could be whoever, passed away and they left you something in the inheritance and they stole it. These people stole this shit. All right. That could be that too. Take it how it resonates. Tell us more, Holy Spirit. Someone that is overweight, whatever you consider overweight, is involved. An independent contractor is involved. And someone is impersonating you. Okay, so this could be what they was doing to do some type of scamming where there was maybe something with court. Let's see what we got with this impersonating. See what comes out. It could be something with court. It could be something where they was doing fraud. What can we get with this impersonating, Holy Spirit? Oh, wow. I just saw the impersonator card. Did I just see that? All right. Let's keep going. Okay. Let's see what we got. So we have here photo proof getting caught. So there's something about them. It says here getting evidence. We have the Queen of Wands. This is you. It's coming on the upright. So you are... so I don't know, my throat chakra today is acting up. Independent. You are assertive. This is you. This is you. Efficient. Okay. High honor. So you're in high honor. And then we have social media. So look, with photo proof, it's like they could have they took like a photo of yours or something from social media. You who is high honor. They was using your photos for something with social media. Or they took it from social media. Let's see what we got. What can we get with this social media and this photo proof? It says a group of benevolent extraterrestrial beings wishes to offer assistance to humanity. Could they provide the advanced technology and wisdom to heal our battered planet? What? Okay, so look. We have inheritance and a group. Okay, so it could be because we just apply these cards to the message, okay? So it could be a group of beings, a group of people wishes to offer assistance to them. Like maybe they, it was a group of people working, they impersonated you, and it has something to do with this house property. All right, and inheritance. See right there, inheritance, wealth, investment, a property. Okay, so they impersonated you to be able to get assistance with this right here. Okay, so a group was involved. And also with alien, it could be people that you don't know. We got here a friend of the family. So it could be someone that maybe not that you don't know, but you was never expecting, that they would be involved in this shit. So that's what I'm getting. Helpers. Okay, people was helping with this situation to help impersonate you. And with photo proof, they definitely, with social media, photo proof, they could have been you know, studying you and how to dress like you and how to look like you so that they could be able to get away with taking this inheritance that was left to you. All right. With high honor, even though this is you held in high honor, I feel like this could also be a military person. And we have active duty Marine over there. So someone that's involved in the military, all right, Marines could be significant in this as well. Because again, it's something about help and it's a group of people here. So they was a part of that because, you know, they was probably all going to get something from this, from getting this inheritance, this property, this home, all right, this wealth, whatever this is for you, okay? They was all going to eat from that. All right. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. We got the U.S. Marshals involved. Smuggling, look at that. Smuggling drugs, and we have a mule. So someone is going to get stopped by the marshals. Wow. All right. They're going to get stopped by the marshals. Smuggling some type of, as you can see here, drugs. All right. Tell me more. Look, ex-military. And I just said right here, somebody who's involved is in the military. This says ex-military. So this is somebody who's not in there no more. All right. We have here a caretaker is involved. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. We have here a gun charge. So look, this could be where the marshals, they're going to stop them. We picked up on that yesterday. If you haven't checked it out, check it out from yesterday too. Because it was talking about them getting stopped. All right. Trying to go, something with them getting on the road. We saw trying to go on the run. And they were going to get stopped by the marshals. Pull out the second location deck. Okay, so let's do that. All right, these people are intimidated by you right now. We see that. Okay, they're intimidated. They're scared. They don't know what to expect. So now we're going to pull the second location deck. So this could be that someone is from here or they're planning to go on the run here. And we already saw that it's not going to work. Like, we just always pick up on that. Wherever they try to run, it's just not going to work. All right, Holy Spirit, this is the second location deck. What location is significant? All right. We have here, it says Mongolia, Mexico, Montenegro, and Monaco. All right, let me get two more. That was the first number that popped up. So two more. Popped up in my head. Two. Okay, so two it is. One. Okay, so then this one, it says, okay, so we have some states on this one. Okay, we have Europe, all right, but then we have Illinois, Arkansas, Nevada, South Dakota, Mount Rushmore, Minnesota, North Dakota, and the state of Washington. Y'all see that? Okay, so this could be significant for someone, okay? All right, and then Europe could be significant, and then this is Florida right here. So that could be significant. I think that's Florida. I've been here for 5 years and I don't even remember. I think that's Florida. All right. So let's see. One more, Holy Spirit. Oh, we got two. All right. So we have here St. Lucia, Qatar, Slovakia, and then this one, whatever. Y'all read it. Sao Tome Principe. Okay, whatever. And then Panama, Sudan, Saint Barthélemy, and South Sudan. All right, so those locations are significant somehow with this. Okay, one or the other. You take what resonates, leave what does not. All right, let's move on and see what else comes out. All right, Spirit, what else can we get with this insurance policy? These people was not expecting this to get exposed. Insurance policy. They will have to pay with their life, it says here. Wow. All right, we have here the karmics are snitching on each other. And you are going to be receiving a lump sum of money. So you're going to be receiving a lump sum of money. They're going to be going to prison. They're going to start snitching on each other. They haven't already. And they're going to pay with their life. Like, basically, they're going to lose their freedom. All right? They should have never done this shit. All right, we have a detective is involved. Spirit is saying that you are inheriting land or a house. Okay, this is again going back to this this right here, this inheritance right here. This was all that they did. They impersonated you because you are the one that's inheriting that. All right, we have here, they're experiencing legal troubles. Yes, they are. They're gonna have to, you know, face the law. And it says here, stress, anxiety, it was unsuccessful. Yes. Okay, she went all the way over there. Oh my God. All right, so they are stressed right now. They're having sleepless nights, anxiety, because this little scheme here, this plot, it was unsuccessful. Yup, look, this scheme with this group. Again, I said something about the aliens, the helpers. All right, the group. All right, let's see what we got here. They trying to kidnap you. This could be trying to kidnap you out in public. We also saw that they was inviting you to some type of family gathering. That was a setup. And it was to kidnap you to make sure that you don't testify. Like, we cannot sleep on these people. They are really desperate right now. I was thinking about that yesterday. Like, maybe that was a download. But I was thinking to myself, like, yo, like, these people are really, like, these people are not playing. Like, you know, we're safe. So to us, it's like, you know, we good. But these people are, right now, they are desperate. Again, they're having sleepless nights, stress, anxiety. They are right now at the bottom. They don't know what else to do. And they are willing to unalive us. They are willing to kidnap us and get rid of us so that we do not talk. They are at that level of desperation. Like, they really are trying to do that. All right, like maybe that was Spirit sitting me down yesterday and letting me know, like, yo, this shit is not a joke. Like, they're really on some bullshit. So we just gotta lay low right now because they was really trying to do that. Lay low in the sense, like, listen, if they invite you to a family event, don't go. You know that these people don't fuck with you. You don't fuck with them. You don't need to be around these people. All right, you are protected, but don't put yourself in the lion's den if you don't have to. You feel me? All right, so look, overseas, and we just picked up a lot of different locations. So this could be confirmation again that this money, look right here, it was overseas in one of these overseas bank accounts, and this money is gonna come to you. So look, we got double confirmation that you're gonna be getting this money that they stole from you. All right, this money, this house, whatever, is gonna come in some type of unexpected form. Okay, and it's coming though. And we have here a lifestyle downgrade for them. That's exactly what's gonna happen to these people because they was living lavishly, you know, they was living good at one point, and it was all with your money, with everything that they stole from you, you know, and living in the house that they stole from you, living with the money that they stole from you. It's over for that. They're gonna be behind a freaking cell. What is it? A cell bar? The bars behind bars. All right, we have here at the bank, your aunt or uncle, they did something at the bank that is going to definitely, look, that could be right there, the impersonating you. All right, impersonating you to get this inheritance. They did this whole shit here at the bank, and it's gonna come back to them. Yeah, look, confirmation is gonna come back to them. They are buckling under pressure at this time. Stress, anxiety, sleepless nights, and buckling under pressure. What else, Holy Spirit? A fraudulent marriage. For some of y'all, they put you in a fraudulent marriage. This is the impersonation right here. All right, they pretended like you. Look, we got the Catholic priest. This could be someone that they got their certificate to marry people online. It's really easy to get, so they could have gotten that, and they married you with someone connected to them to get access to this inheritance. That's the fraud that they did here with this impersonating you. All right, they put you in a marriage. All right, somebody needs to know that. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Okay, what we got here? I'm telling you, I said they was going to go on the run. They could be going to any of those countries that we just picked up on. Or that's, again, where the overseas money, the account is at. And they was making false reports about you. Right? False reports. Tell me more. Lying about you, whatever. Your character. This is a character assassination, defamation of character. They're having problems with a property. So look, they're having problems, and we just saw legal problems. So this could be connected to the property that they stole. All right, the house that belongs to you. They could be having problems trying to prove maybe the house is under your name. You know, maybe the deed is in your name. Look, cover up. I'm telling you, they're having problems trying to cover up what they did. They're having problems trying to cover up that this is not their house. All right, so there's some type of information that is needed. Somebody's asking for some type of information and they're having problems covering this up. Okay, we have here business fraud. So business fraud was also done here. Tell me more. Someone who invests in stocks is involved in this business fraud. Let me pull from another deck. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Attempted murder, okay? First degree. This is going to be one of their charges, okay? They were trying to kidnap you. They were planning to do this. Kidnap you and unalive you to shut you up so you don't talk. Somebody who's from 40 to 50 years old. This could be you or this could be one of these people that was plotting on you. NASCAR. So somebody is a NASCAR driver. Someone works for NASCAR. They like to watch NASCAR. Somebody could just be a street driver, okay? A racer, whatever, a street racer. All right, bounty hunter. A bounty hunter is significant. Tell me more. An infertile woman is involved. A billionaire is involved. Fired and arrested on site. Someone will be getting fired and arrested on site. Tell me more. So one of these people, they're going to be fired and arrested on site. They're going to start taking all these people in. Yeah, you will be proven innocent. They're going to take all of them in and you're going to be proven innocent. It says here, looking into your medical records at work. So look, this could be right here. Who's going to get fired and arrested on site? You know, I know they don't get arrested, but they will get fired. All right. So somebody's going to get arrested. This is somebody who was like violating HIPAA laws. All right. They work in something that got to do with the health department, the health field. And they were looking into your medical records. So you're going to be suing that person for them violating your HIPAA laws. Tell me more. Yeah. Spirit is saying that was a bad decision. They should have never done that. Okay. So you're going to be getting money from different ways, okay? From suing them, we have unexpected money and then a lump sum of money. So you're gonna be getting money, all right? The letter I. Somebody's first name, middle name, last name has an I in it. Someone's from a foreign country, or again, they're putting money in this overseas account in this foreign country. A wizard, okay? A warlock, a masculine energy. It says here, a private investigator is working with the insurance policy. So look at that. There's a private investigator working with this insurance policy. I don't know if this is someone you hired, all right? But this energy is like, that's the theme of today's reading. This insurance policy that they took out on you, all right? Another charge that's going to nail them into this sentence that's going to be basically for the rest of their life, okay? Like this person, this group of people, like a lot of them are older, okay? 40 to 50 years old. They're going to be living the rest of their life in prison. There's so many charges here. They did so many things. Got a life insurance policy. We have business fraud. They stole the inheritance. Like, there's a lot that they did. You know, made false reports. You're going to be proven innocent. You know, like, so many charges. They're not going to get out of jail. They're not going to get out of jail. And I just heard alive either. So somebody's going to end up dying. I just heard in my head, alive. They're not going to get out of jail alive. So someone's going to die in prison. That's just their karma. All right. Anything else, Holy Spirit? A couple will be arrested. There's a couple that's involved in this. Yeah, look, business fraud. Again, double confirmation. So they're involved in this, in what they did with this business fraud. This could be a PPP loan that they got in your name to get some type of money. They cannot bribe or manipulate officials. These officials, okay? So I said yesterday that there was gonna be a different judge that was gonna be assigned, and this judge does not play games. Is a divine judge, and it came out as a woman. All right, so a woman in particular is gonna be looking over this situation, and they're not gonna be bribed. They're not gonna be manipulated. No voodoo is gonna work on them either, because she was coming out in the upright position, Queen of Swords. She is very intelligent, very spot on, very intuitive. She is sharp as a knife. All right, she cannot be played with. This is God's plan. God is putting her there. Just like how they have crooked officials, they have divine officials, and this divine official is going to be looking over this situation, all right, over this case, over all of these charges, and justice will be served. So just be patient, all right? Let me pull some names. Then we're gonna close it out. If you see your name here, this is giving you confirmation. There's a message here for you. If you see the karmic's name, there's your confirmation they're involved. If you don't see any name, that's okay. Take what resonates from this message, because this is just another layer of confirmation for somebody. Let's begin. Alexander, Spivey, Trina, Isis, Giselle, Millie, Angelo, Morrison, Patricia, Sheila, Danny, Angie, Victoria, Graves, Lola, and Nina. Walter, Michaela, Josh, Jared, Saunders, Ebony, Gwen, Minas, Adrian, Crawford, Robin, and Ingrid. Okay, that's a lot that came out. I'm just going to take the one that was on top, because that was like 6 cards. We're not doing all that, okay? We're not doing all that. Okay, so these two right here. Thomas, Lola, Vicky, Zach, Shane, Gio, Don, Evelyn, Kelly, Rio, Stephanie, Dariana, Rogers, Fred, Andy, and Junior. La Antigua, Sarita, AJ. That could also be like Sarah, Sarita, Sarah. AJ, Faye, Nancy, Rafael, Rojas, Cynthia, Davis, Roxanne, Mello, Antonio, Man, Estelle, Milagros, Jade, Charlotte, Tyrese, Jones, Logan, Steele, Leonard, and Morrison. All right, y'all. So that's what I got here. I hope I was able to bring clarity and confirmation to whoever needed to receive this message. Spiritual Court is now adjourned. Peace.